right. So it's official. We're live. We're live on YouTube. Capture Ashley. I think this is the maybe one of the first Capture Ashley lives that we've done on YouTube. And we're live streaming because we are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there was a cream inside. Okay, interesting. We're live streaming because right now we are feeling frustration in our lives. It's important. It's imperative to show up for yourself. Today is a Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, August 26th. And we are cleaning the kitchen. Right now we're sitting, but we will be cleaning the kitchen in just a second. In just a second, we will finish up. I've been having a hard time dealing with my life being in transition. Being who I am. What was that? Yeah. Being who I am and who I want to become. My dad sent me a video of the active participation of what's going on inside of the neighborhood. He sent it to me. He always loves to share. I appreciate him for that. I need more light, I think. I fear I need more light. But this is the practice of showing up for ourselves. Practice. She's scared me a little bit. What do we want to do? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do we want to do? I mean it. Like, what the fuck do we want to do with this life? Trash. 2 snacks for the girly. Boom. And then we have, I've been keeping my receipts because I have a feeling I can use them a certain type of way. It does require a little bit more intention in how I operate. Let's see. Can you see me back there? It's a little dark. I don't feel like hitting the light intentionally. Well, let me say this. I have done some pretty amazing things that I've achieved and I'm happy about. I'm happy about them. I'm happy for the achievements that I have made. I'm happy for the achievements that I have made. I'm happy for the achievements that I have made. I'm happy for the achievements that I have made. I'm happy for the achievements that I have made. I don't know, but I'll tell you. You ever try starting to remake your life? You ever decide, you know what? I don't like the life that I've been living. I don't like the life that I've been living, so I'm going to create a new life for myself. And how do you create a new life for yourself? You get up, you decide what it is you want. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What colors do you see? You know, what is the surroundings of it? What does it sound like? You do all that stuff. And then you start to think of how you can bring those things into your life. Because they exist. You just have to actively bring those things into your life if that's what you want to experience. Now, the life that I've lived, the life that I have been living, I'll say that. I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe we use some of this. So we use some spray. The life that I have been living has been the one that we are told to live, right? It is you go to college, you get a good job, you do blah, 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 right? I've been living that life. Oh, for some time, I've been living that life. For some time, I've been living that life. And I don't like it. I don't even think it's my true authentic self. I think that I have been cosplaying the role of a American, of a Black American, okay? It just doesn't work for me. And it just hasn't been working for me. Excuse me, can I help you? Okay. So, I've spent some time, I've identified all of what this new life that I want to create looks like, feels like, smells like, tastes like, but it's missing details. And I think in this moment of kind of stillness, right, I'm able to see all of the things that it's missing. And I know I haven't yet arrived to this place that I am seeking, but it's a reminder to me that even though I think I might get a new sink, I think I might get new countertops and a new sink, honestly. You might. Ugh. I've asked my dad for advice. And he gave me advice. And it was to completely turn the opposite way of where I was, leave it all there, and keep moving forward and not to look back. That is the advice that my dad gave me. Hi, Princess. That's the advice that my dad gave me. Honestly, that's all I have as an option. I can't go back into the past. It's just That's just not it. Let me see. Can I see inside this? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So let me just rinse this out. It's not that hard. I just don't know what it looks like. I have not lived a traditional life. I have not lived a standard life. It has been quite the interesting path. And I feel like that might be the case for everybody. You know? Like so many people. Okay, there we go. So many people probably identify with this life. And it might just be that this is the first time in my life that I'm coming to a place of disdain, right? Where I'm just like, nah, this ain't it. I ain't happy. This, I don't want this. I don't want that. This gotta go. That gotta go. I'm just in a place where everything needs to move. Everything needs to move. Everything needs to move. We have to truly, truly change so much about the life that we're living. And the interesting thing is that it's not what you think it is or what it means, or it's not what this process is not what I thought it was going to be at all. At all. It's not at all what I thought it was going to be. I think the biggest important piece about where I am right now in this journey of recreating the ideal life that I want, little by little, hence the name, Little by Little. I think the part that's bringing me to this like realization moment in this journey is that I don't know why it's coming out in this moment is that it feels very frustrating. You know, it's uncomfortable. It's bothersome. It is pissing me off. One, I don't like it. You know, it doesn't look like what I want it to look like. It doesn't feel like what I want it to feel like. And the truth is that 100% of it is me. I've removed everyone who was not making it amazing for me. I removed them. I removed them. I felt like they were my problem. And while they were a part of the problem, right? They were a part of the problem because they weren't really trying either. They weren't really trying either. So because they weren't trying, I wasn't trying. No one was pushing themselves. No one was like, you know, it was a lot of talk of stuff, but I mean, damn near 2 years. Damn near 2 years have passed, I would say. And no one, not even myself, has made, this, unrecognizable progress. Oh my gosh, my life. Okay? Now, while I understand that my life from the outside looking in, looks pretty desirable, right? Single, that's fun, that's exciting. No kids, that's fun, that's exciting. Lack of responsibility, exciting, I get it. People who live a different life would want to switch. People who live this life will want to switch. So I feel like no matter what side you're on, wherever you are in life, there will always be this desire for what it is you don't have. So it's important to have gratitude. So I'm so grateful and so filled with appreciation for the life that I've had. But I am unsatisfied. Let me pick up this from the floor. I am unsatisfied. I am unsatisfied. I am unsatisfied. I am not satisfied. Okay. When I have stuff like pans, I put it in the oven to dry. I put it in the oven to dry. That is the oven's job now, not my job. So we're gonna wash these pods. I was thinking about going to buy myself flowers, but no flowers. I'm not getting any flowers. It's not punishment, it's just not what I'm doing right now. I'm in the midst of becoming the person I've always dreamed of myself to be. I am working. Oh, actually, I say that. All right, so now that I'm doing this, I'm on here. I'm really cleaning my house right now. Like, I'm really cleaning. I'm really cleaning. Can you believe it? I'm cleaning. I am cleaning. I can't believe it, but right now I'm on YouTube Live. So I'm streaming there and I'm streaming here on TikTok. And I'm cleaning my kitchen myself. No house cleaner. I don't know why, but I'm just like, yikes. I can't believe it, but right now I'm on YouTube. Okay, so we did the counter. We did that. We swept this part of the floor. Let's just sweep a little bit more. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. All right, we'll pick up this bowl. Okay, so we're at what I call the main part of my kitchen. We are now working on the main part of my kitchen. Back there where it's dark, I hardly use that space. It's actually has clothes and stuff for storage. I'm going to clean the stove next. I'm going to clean the stove next. Ugh. There we go. And I want to first clean the grit off the top of this. And just make sure I clean the front of it always. Now I know a larger stove was here. I'm not even gonna go there, but it's all good. I put this little one in. It works. So we'll rock with it for now. Cleaning the stove. Okay, I just want to make sure it's nice and clean. Then we'll lift the grill up. We'll remove both grills, and we'll do the under part of this stove. But this for me is better than putting it in the sink and scrubbing it. All right. Let's see if we do we use anything else? What is this? This one looks like it's for stoves. Okay, it's a creamy-ish like product. So we shall use it. Wipe it down. Make sure we're gonna wipe it really good. We'll take them off and then we'll put them in the sink for some time. I'm so upset. I'm so frustrated. I'm so in this place of like, action, action, action. So my mind has been all over the place during this live. But I think the most important thing that I do want to communicate and share is that we have larger goals, larger activities that we're focused on, that we believe will help us build and become the version of ourselves that we want to be. Sorry, close that. I'm just wiping down the front of the stove and the handles, because there we go. Yes, we just need to, wipe it down. Wipe it down. Probably get a new countertops, new sink, and new stove. But once we start making the money we discussed, we can do that after a 3-month period of consistent earnings. We will make the investment into this piece. But we will want to keep the old stove, maybe, if we sell or something. So I am also working on self-esteem and confidence, because you may realize that a lot of the things that we experience may be due to our trauma that we have not really processed and held in a way. It may be a result of our trauma, but also depends on how you were raised and brought up. You may or may not have gotten all of the right type of love and guidance to prepare you for feeling comfortable being yourself in the world. Disservice or not, I don't know. But what I have discovered in my journey is that another item in the oven to dry. There we have it. All right, so that is that. Now, I will take these off of the stove, put them in the sink. Because now we can rinse or wash them in a way that's like, what? See? This part of the cleaning will allow us to get the underbelly of those grills. We'll let that sit. And now we'll get to the stove. See what I mean? Now we get to the stove. So now we work on the stove. Not ideal. Not how I want to spend a live stream, but it seems like going live and doing this is the only way I can make progress with getting comfortable doing the things that I say I want to do. We're posting on TikTok consistently. We're not yet doing the additional programs that we know we need to do. We need to go buy a laptop. It's about a $500 investment. We bought a Meta, which that was supposed to be an investment too, but we put it on and we started to feel a little bit sick. So now we're thinking, do we want to play that game? Is it the right path for us? And the biggest thing is when I want something, I want it. Like, I want it. I don't want to wait. I don't want to hear none of that. Give it to me. End of story. Great energy, wrong attitude. Especially when you're not making the money that you have set out to make just yet. So, kitchen is almost done. Kitchen is almost done. It is smelling good. It is looking good. some chips. It's really good. It is looking good. Of course, here comes my dog thinking that there's something for her. So let's put some water in the fridge. We have this lemon water that we had been working on, but what I realized was I didn't wash the outside of my lemons, and I allowed all that would comes with it. To soak, and I don't want to be making myself lemon water with whatever pesticides on the skins of the lemons. So I decided not to drink the water. Anyway, we're taking the lemons and we are using it to clean the stove. They're pretty cold, but yeah, we're using it. You gotta stay focused. Maybe this, cleaning the stove with lemons, will get some viewer attention. Maybe you guys will be in outrage. Whatever. I forgot where the other two little pieces are. I should be able to find them now that I'm cleaning the kitchen, but in due time. All right, trash these now. We have a candle going. Our kitchen is getting ready to be fully clean. I forgot where to put this water. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. There's really nothing else in our fridge that needs to go. We can get rid of that. This can go there. This cheese can go trash. This is just spaghetti noodle. I don't know what else to do with it. Maybe I'll put it here. We put the water on the door. All right, so we'll empty out this. This is like onion hummus. This is hummus that I started to eat, didn't want it anymore, and left for way too long. What else? Didn't come out all the way, but it's all good. Hey, Mom. All right. So we can wipe off the stove now. I think the stove is ready to be cleaned off. Join me for cleaning the stove. Got a lemon seed. All right, whatever. It's fine. Just wipe. Don't break the nails. Got to be careful. All right. Okay, and there we go. All that. Let's go in with a dry rag so we can get a better look at it. Okay. Looks pretty good. There's some spots that I'm like, could be better, but also it's fine. It's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. All right. I'm going to let those kind of drip dry for a second. That's looking good. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. Feeling pretty accomplished in phase 1 of cleaning the kitchen. We're going to move you here. Good. So now we have more light. We have better lighting. We have more lighting. Hold on. There we go. And we should move on to that side. I'll turn on the light. Okay, so I've turned on the light. We got a glare going on from there, but that's okay. Maybe we change your location one more time. Okay, so now we're here. The second part of the area is that not bad. We just need to pay it some attention. Okay, so we'll start first by moving the dustpan. These are some sneakers that I recently got. What else? Okay. We got these little decorations that we really don't even feel a desire for right now at all. So we're gonna stick them under the cabinet. We're gonna stick them under the cabinet. There they go. They're under the cabinet. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take a look at what do we have inside of this basket. We got stuff inside of this basket. We got a book. We got a mannequin hand. Because I want to start working on doing nails again. I got some supplies for it. So hand and supplies, check. So this bag, I'm going to put right here for now. But this box is trash. This, let's see, something we bought from Marshall's. We're going to put this with the receipts that we've been working on putting together. And then we have a map that we definitely like and want to keep. So we'll take the map and we'll just put it, for the time being, right there. And then this is a little. So in this, since I'll put this here for my cards. This trash. This is the selfie stick that I ordered that I really like. And I'm gonna order another. Should order another one using my own link. I'll tell you that much. I got this little matte bowl. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the trash sideways. Do the trash sideways like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the trash sideways like that. And the mat we'll put down in a second. But it smells good in here. Smells good in here. We have this large tidbit. I mean, honestly, it doesn't hurt to just pin it up, and I think I'm just gonna go pin it up right now. So let me go get some push pins. Okay. So now we have the push pins. We got the push pins. We're gonna put that literally right there. All right, we got the push pins. Oh, fuck. Like some type of tool to like hammer it in, but maybe it won't be so hard. So I'll just do this. Oh, I feel a pain in my back. Okay, I'll push you here. Alright, push you. Okay, take the second one. Kind of could use a nice little heavyweight hammer and just kind of be one and done, but maybe I'll just bang it with this drill. All right, fold the top down just like that. It's all good. Boom, 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 boom. Doop. Good enough. Right there. Push through. Perfect. Okay. Cool. No big deal. We'll put one in the middle. We don't even have to put one in the middle. We can do one down at the bottom. We'll do one down at the bottom. Fuck it. We'll do one in the middle because it's just actually. Okay. There, we have it. She's up. She's not too high, but she's also not so low. She could be higher, but it's good. It's good where it's at. Okay. So we also have these birds, also not filling. We're going to stick that right underneath the cabinet. Mop head under the sink. Cool. And then we have a Target bag and one of my little fun grocery bags that needs to be washed. So these two bags, I am going to actually take this one out. Take that one out. These two will go underneath the sink for, you know, the random stuff that you gotta give to someone but don't want to give them any of your bags. I know I'm not the only one who participates in this collection of things. This is a bunch of like tools and materials type of things. Cool. Might keep that. Okay. Some painting supply that I'm gonna just trash the whole thing. We'll just let that go kindly into the trash can. We shall revisit if we need it in the future. Okay. Now, this section is coming out to look pretty good. This is a closet rack that appears we are never going to assemble. So we'll stick that under the closet. You can see the theme here is put it under the closet. But, okay. So now we've cleared that section in peace. Cool. We have this table here. Let's get the table a wipe down. Give the table a wipe down. Table wipe down, okay. And we'll move it over for now. Move it over. Okay, we gave the table a wipe down. We moved it over. We got trash that is good to go. Oh, my goodness. We're making progress. Again, this is our nail bin. So we'll put that right here just because it is coming. It has purpose. Just not just yet are we ready to start using it. Okay. All right. So now we've freshened up the kitchen officially. We freshened up the kitchen. I'm just cleaning, Coco. There's nothing happening, babe. We have some overflow. Of more bags. This one is I don't know, I guess you call it a laundry bag. Laundry bag. This one is bag lady. Seriously, like bag lady. Oh my goodness. What else is in here? Hand warmers. But, okay, so we have this nice silky bag, which we like. Right? We like it. It kind of pulls into like a book bag. We got ripped off when we were in Playa del Carmen one year. And this is the bag that they ripped us off with. They switched out a product that we bought for something that was very, very different. Well, whatever. These are shoe bags. These are bags. A lot of Free People bags. A lot of bags. Okay, a bag to put the bags in. Oh gosh, we're gonna put these in here. These are a little bit different purpose bags, so we'll go ahead and put them in here. Okay, clearly I was keeping them for a reason. Okay. 2 hand warmer pockets. Okay, cool. Okay, another bag, Tory Burch bag, and Don't Worry, Beach Happy from Cannes, France. Vacation bag, which is nice. Okay, so that is the bag of bags of bags of bags. This bag, this one here, is also going to go underneath this cabinet. And that's that. Now, this bag is going to go into the other room. It'll find a little bit more of a better home. But now we have, here's what you don't see. What you don't see is this. You see it now, don't you? This is just more shit. More clothes. More stuff that belongs to us. More of the bags that I was telling you about, but it goes in this bag. Another one of those bags. Another one of those bags. Oh my gosh. Bag, 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 bag. Doesn't stop. Now, that little section over there, something sparkly and horribly ugly. Hats, okay. Okay. So that, okay. The top to this really cute outfit I have. I might just get the little thing on my pants taken care of when I go back to go pick up my jeans. Actually, I think that's a good idea. A nice blue dress. We're in the kitchen, by the way. We're in my kitchen. Okay? This little cozy corner that we're in over here is my kitchen. I have so much clothes that it's made its way into my kitchen. It's a problem. I have so much clothes. It's made its way into my kitchen. And with tags on them still. Tag, tag. So we know a bit about ourselves. We know that we like to shop and buy clothes and get dressed and put on cute outfits. But we know in our current reality, we have not been doing those things. Could be why we're dissatisfied. Could be. Could very much so be why we're dissatisfied. But you know what I will say? Opening up these opening up this stuff. Oh, I thought I had another hanger. Opening up this stuff gives me a chance to take a look at what I have. Take a look at what I have. Identify with it. Okay, so I've been looking for the top to this little sweatpants suit. Identify with it. These two shirts, and hang those up. Now, okay, so we've reached a section. Okay, so here's what's happening. In this basket that I just pulled out, we have clothes, beautiful clothes, some we've never worn, but it doesn't fit us. They're just way too big. They're mediums in some cases, size 6s in other cases, and they are not clothes that fit us at the moment. Now, we don't get rid of them because we have seen our weight fluctuate up and down, and we never want to go back and start buying size 6s and mediums. So we keep them, but we just acknowledge that we are not that size currently. All right. Okay, a nice belt, finally. You know, it's so funny. I've been really in search of belts lately, but I'm so fucking tiny. Like, who did they make this belt for? Who did they make that for? You can almost go around me twice. Like, you mean to tell me the first one is over here, so somebody is like, get the hell out of here. Stupidness. It upsets me that my belts don't fit me. Because then it makes me think, well, why the hell do I have a belt that big? Okay, this belt, one of my favorites. It's from Banana Republic. It's a size small. It's from many years ago. And the reason why it's one of my favorites is because of the style of it. It works. It works perfectly every time. So that's that. Now we have this measuring tape, which is cute. Purpose and need for it? I don't know. But we have it. It's ours. It's ours to own. I'm really happy right now that we have cleaned the entire kitchen. We have started on this bin of clothes that sit in the kitchen, which really has no reason to be in the kitchen. All right. I found a hanger. Here we go. We'll just put that on the hanger. Actually, it's inside out, so let's turn it the right way and put it on the hanger. We are in my kitchen. Clothes in the kitchen is crazy. It's crazy. All right, so we know what that is. We know why it's there. This stuff is next, I guess. So this, yes, we'll hang you up. So there's some tops that I know I'm going to hang you up. This is a sleepy pajama top, so it's all good. We'll put you there. Bodysuit, this, okay, pajamas. Okay, this is a pencil skirt, which is nice, cool. Okay, whatever. Hats. We have a bag with our hats up front, so we will go put that with it. Okay, sweater. Cool. Sweatpants too, sweat set. Good. This we will hang. Super cute outfit. Okay, this dress is already hanging. Oh, just came undone. Let me just take the hats to where they belong. All right. That is that. Now, I don't think we want to mess with this bucket of clothes just yet. So I will take these items that are on hangers, these hanger items, along with these other items into the next room. I'll be back. All right. Now these items are cool. They're cool. They're good. They're good and they're good. Okay. Also, other room. Okay, so I love mirrors, yes, but guess who also loves mirrors? She is sitting in front of the mirror. Sorry, princess. She's like, oh, you came? So now she's up. All right. So we are done with that for now. I think we can close this out with, let me sweep this section of the kitchen floor. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Okay, I'm just going to push this down. Okay, push this down some for now. Okay. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Okay. We will wash her bowls. Especially her water bowls. We'll wash them. Okay, there we have it. So I will say, since I ran the dishwasher for the first time, that it runs very quietly and very smoothly. So that is nice. That is a nice realization that the dishwasher is not loud. Okay. Now, my biggest way of telling how dirty something was is by how dirty my feet are. And they are a light sprinkle of dirt, like just by walking around dog hair and just random stuff. So it's not so bad. So I feel pretty good about that. But we're going to wash our feet in just a second. Okay. And I'm just sweeping the, now I'm just sweeping the standing mat that goes in front of the sink. Just so that it is also cleaned up. as well. Okay. Okay. Putting it back in front of the sink. Cool. That's great. Now, all right, kitchen is clean. We got these two small little tiny trash cans. Haven't yet figured out what to do with them. Cool. I feel like we've done a really good job. Now coming back to be with you for a second, because we just cleaned my entire kitchen. We did. We just cleaned the kitchen. Okay. All right, so we've been on live for about an hour and 12 minutes. We have moved through so many different pieces in this process. It is good to get started and to develop a practice of going live on YouTube. We'll start to post some of our content soon. And yeah, cheers to moving through the uncomfort of what it looks like before you get to the ideal version of yourself. So, peace. Catch you later. Bye.